Yes, let's start our work here. Yeah, this is continuation of the discussion of question paper from the question number 31 onwards we'll do up to 30th question we discussed yesterday. Okay, then read the question number 31st, I mean, sorry. Read the question, children. Read the question.
The mean of 100 observations is 50.
Correct.
If one of the observations which was 50 is replaced by 150, the resulting mean will be.
Yeah, this sort of questions are very, very important when it comes to the yeah, let's take NTSC. NTSC has got the statistics syllabus of class 9th as well as 10th with standard. You have got even this sort of questions coming in NTSC, such entrance exams, such standard exams. It's a very simple question, but at the same time, very, or you can say, a thought-provoking one.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, in that 100 is increased na sir. So total observations are 100.
No, not 100 increased.
Sir, it was 50, it is replaced by 150. Then difference will be
Yes.
100, sir.
100 observations are not increased. Mean
Sir,
of,
difference is 100, sir. That is increased na, sir.
yes, mean of 100 observations.
Value of observation is increased by
Correct.
100, sir.
Mean of 100 observations, where summation of x1, x2, x3, so on, up to x100. We say 1 to 100 xi divided by 100 observations. This is equal to 50, which is mean is the sum of 100 observations. That sum of 100 observations is 100 when it goes the denominator the other side, it becomes 50 into 100. Okay. So it is 5000 is the sum of 100 observations. Okay. This is from the first statement we get. From the second statement, that observations x1, x2, x3, x4, so on, x100, their sum is 5000, whereas out of this one fellow, we do not know who. Let's say maybe that fellow is somewhere in between, or anyone, x1 can be, it can be x2 or anyone, some fellow. That one fellow, they actually took 50, but now replaced it by 150. They thought that 50 which is there now, that 50 is wrong, they thought. Now that 50 they are replacing it by 150. That means they are
Sir,
taking away 50 and bringing 150 instead of that. Is it clear, children?
yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, which means the sum of new 100 observations. Sum of new 100 observations after replacing 50 by 150. It is going to be now x1 plus x2 plus so on x
Sir,
100.
5,000 minus 50 plus 150.
Very good. From 5,000 I have to subtract 50 because it is taken away. Added
And
to
added 150.
150 because it is replaced. This logic, if once you get, this is the important logic which you have to get, and if you once you get this logic, that's enough. Now the answer is 5,100 because adding 150 subtracting 50 is just nothing but adding 100 only. It is 5,100 is the new 100 observations sum. Now therefore new mean
Sir,
mean of new 100
5,100 divided by 100.
observations. Okay, it is again sigma I1 to 100 xi by 100 observations only. Okay, mean of, let me say this properly, mean of new 100 observations, which is going to give us clearly y division by 100, which is 5,100 upon 100 gives you 51. That's how the answer B. Understood, children? Put thumbs up if you are clear. Okay. Here the important logic is this portion. Important logic is this portion. Okay. Old observation 50 taken away. New observation in the place of that 150 is replaced. Means from that sum of 100 observations 5,000, we are taking away 50, and now new 151 is replaced there, adding it. So next question number 32. The mean of 25 observations is 36. Out of these observations, if the mean of first 13, this is very, very important question. Again, NTSC's type. If the mean of first 13 observations is 32 and the last 13 observations is 40, find the 13th observation. See children, here I'll tell you x1 plus x2 so on up to x25 is 36 into 25. Why I did 25 into? Tell me.
Sir, total sum, sir.
Yes, I am actually taking sum of 25 observations, not
Sir,
mean. Mean is
900 it will
36.
become, sir.
I am using 36 into 25, which gives sum of 25 observations. So this is
Sir,
equation
it is
1.
900, sir.
Yes, this is equation 1. Next, sum of first 13 observations. Sum of first 13 observations means x1 plus x2 plus x3 up to the 13th fellow, which is equals to 32 into 13. Why into 13 has come? Why into 13 has
Because
come?
it is total. Only 13 observations.
Only 13 observations. So this is equation 2. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Here the keyword is first 13 observations. Next, sum of last. Now the keyword is last. Last 13 observations. See children, 25 ಮಂದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ out of 25 fellow, last 13 means it starts
Sir,
from
12th to
Yes,
13th to
12th
25.
fellow onwards. X12 plus X13 plus X14 up to X25. If you have any doubt, you can calculate and check this way. Finger
Sir,
में कर लो.
not
left side
X12,
में.
sir.
दिमाग है तो दिमाग कैसे सोचेगा?
Sir,
See,
Sir,
X12
from
will
the
not come,
13th
sir.
observation, sir.
13th observation से
X12
नहीं
will
है.
not come, sir.
You wrote 12th
Last
observation.
13 observations. Last 13. तो यहाँ से
Yes.
पीछे आ सकते हैं ना. So you can go like this: 25th, 24th, 23rd, 22nd, 21, 20th, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. So total 13 observations हो गया.
Sir,
Okay.
12 will not come, sir.
So 12 won't come, huh?
Yes, sir.
Sir, 12 will not come.
Sir, 12 will not come, sir. You
Yes,
wrote
12
12.
will not come. 12 will not come. Why 12 will not come? Tell me.
Sir,
Then it will
because
Sir, because they told last
15
13 observation.
Last
It will
13
become 14, sir.
observations. Now, Diko, one thing. By counting, you did like, and I'll tell you another logic. Okay. This is another logic of mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like this, I have 25 fellows. Last 13 fellows. See, out of 25 fellows, if I take away beginning, there are total 25. I will take away from 25 12 fellows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 fellows if I take away. First 12 fellows if I take away, the rest of them are 13 fellows. Okay. In a 25 fellows bunch, if I take away first 12 fellows, I'll have rest 13 fellows. This is how another way of thinking. Okay. Just I have asked you to either count and either take that way or take by logic, like how I have thought of now. See, X12 should not come. You could recognize, you could observe it. Here, last 13 fellows is including this one fellow alone.
Sir, 13 is common in that both, sir.
Yes, X13.
13.
X13 is common.
13th
Now, what
fellow.
is the product of this mean is
Sir, 40 into 13.
and 13 fellows I have taken. This is equation number 3. Now, what is common already you have observed? This fellow is a common fellow. Now, if I add equation 2 and equation 3, from them if I subtract equation 1,
Sir, we will
that
get
alone fellow.
2x13.
Correct na? X1, X2, X3 up to X13 we are adding. Again X13, X14, X15 up to X25 we will add. Equation 2 and 3 adding means adding X1, X2 up to X25 and one more time of X13. One time extra. Correct na? Are you getting it? Logic? Equation 2
Yes,
and
sir.
3 adding means I'm adding X1, X2, X3, X4, X5 up to X13.
Sir, x13 is coming 2 times, sir.
Yes, X13 coming for 2 times. So this is one time extra I took. From them, I am subtracting equation 1 means X1, X2,
Sir, we will
X3
get
so on up to X25.
value of x.
Yes, this fellow I
X13.
am taking away. That means these two will go off. Who is left over? Only
Sir,
X13 is
X13.
left over. Correct na? Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now one and only one fellow left over is X13. When I add 2, 3, from that sum if I subtract 1. So 32 into 13 added to 40 into 13 minus
Sir, 416
36 into
plus
25.
520.
This is how we do. So either, see, use your brain to simplify this by not calculating any multiplications much. Okay, otherwise you multiply 13, 32, 40, 13, from that product you can take away. This is another procedure which you can do it. Okay, another, see, 32 into 13, how much it is? 416 plus, next 40 into 13, how much it is?
Sir,
520.
520.
Fight.
Adding
536.
416 to 532.
Sir, 936.
36 25 za 36 25 za is 900, correct?
900, sir. Yes, sir.
So here 936
936.
minus 900 gives you 36. This is one method. Another method, so 32 into 13 plus 40 into 13 minus 36 into 25. Here I will split this 13 threes are. 13 threes are na? Correct?
No, sir, 13 twos are.
Huh?
Sir,
13 twos are, 13 twos are. You are nahi, nahi, nahi.
sir, 12 threes are.
12 threes
12
are, sir,
threes
not
are
20.
You are right. 12 threes आएगा. Okay. Anyway, यहाँ पे तो 13 ले सकते हैं. So
Yes, sir.
13.
Sir, 72 multiplied by
Yes,
13.
32 minus 25 into 36. और मेरे ख्याल से ये 32 is 2 times ना, ये 36 2 32 6 2 है ना, है सही है. ये 72 कैसा आया मेरे को? How did I get? Tell me how I have got.
Sir, you
Sir,
added this
addition of
32 and 40,
32 plus
sir.
40.
Yes, yes. Okay.
You took
So
13 common, sir.
yes. So I took 13 common in these two numbers. So when I take 13 common, 13 into 72 minus 36 into 25. Now here this 72 is 36 two times, right?
Yes, sir.
Sure. Huh? Now I took 36 out. So here I am left over with 13 into 2 minus 25. Correct? Sure? Now 13 twos is 26. 26 minus 25 is 1. So 36 into 1 is 36. Got the idea what I said? Somebody is okay. Here I'm just doing Chirag. Ek very simple thing. What I am asking you to do is let me erase first. You have got 13 into 32 plus 40 into 13 minus 36 into 25 you have. From this I took 13 first, common out. Then distributive property I used. 32 plus 40 I have. 32 plus 40 minus 36 into 25 comes as it is. 32 plus 40 is 72 multiplied to 13. Up to here any doubt?
No, sir.
Yeah,
Sir, it can
now.
be written as 26 multiplied by 36.
Yes. This 32 I'm writing as now 36 into 2. This 72 I'm writing as 36 into 2 minus 36 into 25 as it is this.
Sir, it will
Now
become
here
36.
36 is common. If I take out 36 common, here left over is
26
13
minus
into 2.
25.
Yes, minus here left over is 25. Again, I'm using distributive property. I'm using only distributive property. A into B plus C is A into B plus A into C. This is one time I used reversely. In another place, I'm using X into Y minus Z is X into Y minus X into Z. In another place, I'm using this reversely. That's it. Distributive
So
property. I'm
become
using.
36 multiplied by 1.
Yes, 36 multiplied by 13 2s are 26 minus 25, 36 into 1 and 36 is the answer. Got it? This simplification, what is it making us? It is making us reduction of multiplications, nothing else. Either you multiply, you know how to multiply 13, 32, 13 into 40, 36 into 25. Let's say little bigger numbers are there, then you will still face more difficulty in simplifying. So always use this logic of distributive laws. Where and which you can make use of them, use it. Okay. Then moving on to the question number 33. Median of the following numbers, easiest thing. Arrange 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 12. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 observations. 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 12. This is how it arranged. Now, out of 9
Sir, 6
observations,
is the median.
fifth observation is the median. 9
The
plus
observation
1
is median.
by 2. The observation, when odd number of observations are there, then odd number of observations plus 1 by 2th observation will be the median. Okay. You know median formula and use that. Here 9 plus 1 by 2 is 10 by 2 or fifth observation. So fifth observation is the median. It is 6. So right answer is C. Question number 34. Mode. Mode is easiest thing. You watch 15, 14, 19, 20. Here 14, 14, 14, 14. How many times? 4 times. 15, 15, 15, 15, 15. How many times? 5 times. So rest of them are 2 or 1 or like that are there. So now only 14, 15 are seen frequently, and in that 14 is for 4 times, 15 for 5 times,
15
maximum
is
number of times is 15. It is a
Yenre?
mode. Okay. Mode of raw
Eight
data is
ಕೊಡೈತ್ರಿ.
a very vague thing. You know that.
ಇಲ್ರಿ ಮಮ್ಮಿಗೆ
Okay.
ಆರಾಮಿಲ್ರಿ ದವಾಖಾನೆ ಹೋಗ್ಯಾರ್ರಿ.
So this is how you do it. Question number 35. Question number 35 is very, very, very important question again. NTSC standard type. Go through the question. X bar means mean. Mean of these observations is X bar. That means X bar is X1, X2, so on up to Xn upon N is X bar. Now I say this is sum. Okay, I say sigma x, okay, I to n, 1 to n, sigma x is x bar into n. So sum of x observations. Similarly, y bar is y1 added to y2 added to y3 and so on up to yn only. By n observations, nth last observation tells how many observations are there divided by n. Similarly, now sigma y where I1 to n is y bar into n. This is equation 2. So equation 1 and equation 2 I have. Now he is asking, find the mean of this. Mean of these many fellows. N fellows and n more fellows. N fellows and n more fellows. How many total fellows are there? Tell me. 5 fellows and 5 more fellows. 5
Sir,
and 5
2n.
more.
Sir, 2n.
2n. Understood, na?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt, children?
No, sir.
Is it clear to everybody? Thumbs up.
Yes,
Put a
sir.
thumbs up. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So 11 fellows and 11 more fellows. 11 fellows and 11 more fellows. Total 22 fellows. Similarly here, n fellows and n more fellows. Means total 2n fellows are there. So when I go for x1 adding to x2 so on up to xn, and to that sum y1 plus y2 and so on up to yn fellows, if I do upon 2n divided by 2n
Sir,
to get the mean, which is called z.
sir, I think x bar plus y bar divided by 2 will
Yes, we will put that instead of, okay, instead of this is the one, na? Okay,
yes.
instead of sigma x plus sigma y by 2n equals to z bar. Correct? This is equation
Sir, I
3.
am not understanding, sir. With one example you tell, sir.
This is sigma x. This portion, entire portion is sigma x. Okay? Sigma x
Yes, sir.
is the sum of x observations. So, sigma x added to sigma y by 2n gives z bar. So instead of sigma x, that is 1 to n, sigma I 1 to n, we have already got equation 1 and equation 2. Sigma x and sigma y in the values we know. That we will replace here. X bar into n, here y bar into n by 2n equals to z bar. Now here n is common in both the terms. If I take out n out, I will have x bar plus y bar upon 2n is giving you the mean, which is new term called z bar.
Sir, n will be cancelled, no, sir.
Yes, n will be cancelled now. So x bar plus y bar whole upon 2 is the mean of those. It is the mean of x1,
Sir.
x2, so on xn, and
Yes, sir.
y1, y2, y3 up to yn. So this is the mean of all these observations, 2n observations,
Okay,
which is
sir.
specially
understood.
labeled with letter Z.
Sir,
Okay.
before you were telling that x bar plus y bar divided by 2n, sir, I thought I did not understand that,
No,
sir.
no,
So
no.
I asked again.
No. I got to know, Chandru. Here, equation 2. I took equation 2, continuation I did. And you know this logic, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Any doubt, children? Is it clear to you all?
Sir,
Put a
doubt,
thumbs up.
sir.
Yeah, that's
Sir,
good.
one doubt
That's good.
is,
That's
sir.
good. So this question's answer is B, x bar plus y bar by 2. Okay?
Sir,
Mm.
sir, if Z is mean, sir, then we can use the property A plus B by 2 directly, no, sir.
No. It is the mean of. Acha. Oh, good logic, yeah. Good, Chirag. You are right. But It is mean of whom? Mean of means. Mean of this fellows, mean of this fellows. It is not just 2, it is 2n observations are there. But your logic I understood. You are saying, sir, this sum is A. This sum is B. Now mean of A and B is A plus B by 2. Isn't it? You are saying like that.
Sir.
Okay. But be careful, should not go wrong. Okay. If twist is given in the question, you should not go wrong. That's it. Excuse me, Baba. Sorry. Then let's go to the next question. Questions hereafter are case study based. Case study, very, very, very important questions you will have in class 10th, 9th, reasons type, case study type questions coming up. So that's why I included case study questions. In this question, students of class 9th are on visit of Sansad Bhavan, means parliament. Teacher assigned them the activity to observe and take some pictures to analyze the seating arrangement between various MP and speaker based on coordinate geometry. The staff tour guide explained various facts related to maths of Sansad Bhavan to the students. Students were surprised when teacher asked them, you need to apply coordinate geometry on the seating arrangement of MPs and speaker. Calculate the following to the below image and graph. Okay. Calculate the following, refer to the below image and graph. Answer the following questions. This is the seating arrangement that they have taken. Okay. Simple coordinate geometry, they have asked you to read the graph and answer the question. Simple. Question number 1. Answer. Question number 1. What are the coordinates of points F? Or coordinates of the position F? Where is F? In which quadrant? In which quadrant?
Second quadrant,
Second
sir.
quadrant.
Second quadrant.
Second
Good.
quadrant.
So definitely minus comma plus. So here only C and D are the minus comma plus.
-3, 4.
Is it minus 3 or minus 4?
-4, 3, sir.
So
Minus
minus
4,
4
3.
comma.
-4, 3, sir.
Yes, minus 4 comma 3. So D is the right option. Simple. Quickly we can do it. What are the coordinates of the position D? Where is D? D is in which quadrant?
Sir, third quadrant.
Third quadrant. That means
Third
negative 2,
quadrant, sir.
negative. Amongst these, none of things you can watch straight away. B must be the answer. Must be
Yes,
the answer. Why? Because it's only
-3,
negative 2,
-2.
negative, na? Okay, elimination method. And whether it is correct or not, you check. -3 x coordinate, y coordinate is -2. So -3 comma -2 is correct answer.
-2.
Next, yeah, that's a you can check. Next, 38th question. Positions of H. Where is H? H is in
Sir, in first quadrant.
First quadrant, sir.
Positive comma, all points are positive comma positive. So we cannot quickly say. 8 is x coordinate. Amongst them 8, all of them have got. We cannot say. Then compulsory.
8, 4.5,
Sir,
sir.
it is between
Yes.
4 and 5, sir.
Yes. Here we have compulsory
4.5, sir.
4.5.
4.5. B is the right answer. Correct na? Why? Because it is lying between 4 and 5. Okay. Not on 4 or not on 5. It's between 4 and 5. So 4.5. So 8 comma 4.5. Next question. In which quadrant C lie? You simple. It is so simple.
Fourth quadrant, sir.
Fourth quadrant. Some children made a mistake. It's fourth quadrant. It's in fourth.
Fourth quadrant.
Yeah. Then, question number 40th. Find the perpendicular. Many children have done correctly, but still some children made mistake. Perpendicular distance of the point E from y-axis. This is the perpendicular distance from the y-axis. This is the perpendicular distance. How much is this distance? It's always given by x coordinate.
10 units, sir.
10 units. X coordinate. Some said 3. 3
10
is
units.
from x axis, not from y axis. From y axis, 10 units. Okay. So some children made a mistake. Lost marks there. Next question number 41 based on the this.
Sir, my also that only became wrong, sir.
Yes, Chandru, you went wrong there. So COVID-19 pandemic, also known as the coronavirus pandemic, very tough thing which is making us all suffer, is an ongoing pandemic of coronavirus disease 2019 COVID-19 caused by severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2 SARS-CoV-2. It was first identified in December 2019 in Wuhan, China. During survey, the ages of 80 patients infected by COVID and admitted in one of the city hospital were recorded and collected data is represented in less than cumulative frequency distribution table. See, this less than cumulative frequency distribution table is actually from class 10th. Okay, this you will get in class 10 children. Less than cumulative frequency क्लास 10th में आएगा, बट उसी क्वेश्चन को मैं लिया हूं और ये ऐसा बना के मैं आपको काम चला रहा हूं. ओके, तो क्लास 9th का जितना है उतना ही दिया हूं. सो आई मेड कंप्लीट
ಗಿಟ್ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಹಿಡಿದ ಮೂರೇ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳ್ಯಾರ ಬೇರೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ.
हाँ, what type of distribution table it is? Inclusive or exclusive? Inclusive or exclusive?
Inclusive, sir.
Exclusive, correct. Continuous frequency distribution exclusive, because there is no gap. Now go for questions. Question number 1, the class interval of the highest frequency. Highest frequency, where it is? The age group 35 to 45. This is the highest frequency. So B is the right answer. Highest frequency.
Option B.
Okay, highest frequency is 23 and 35 to 45 years age people are suffering more. Next, which age group was affected least?
55 to 60.
Yes,
55 to
less
65,
number
sir.
of people are affected, 55 to 65. Next question number 43. What is the class mark of the class interval which was affected most? Class
30.
mark. So most 23 and class mark 35 to 45. Their
40, sir.
40 is the average. You know, class mark is found UL plus LL by 2. Average,
28.
upper limit and lower limit. Then moving on to the question 44. How many patients of the age 45 years and above? 45 years and above. Little bit mistake is there. 45 years above. That's it. 45 years and above. Yes. Above, na? Correct. How many years? How many students? 45 and above. This sum.
19,
Sir,
sir.
19.
Correct. Why?
19,
Because
sir.
45 included and 65 excluded. 45 and above comes this. 14 plus 5, 19. Correct. Question number 45th. How many patients of the age 35 years and below? See children, here is the mistake.
Sir, this
Little
question is
mistake.
wrong, sir. Little
Yeah.
wrong.
35 years and below nahi hai, 35 below. How many age? 35 years less. Last 5 minutes, I will finish last 5 questions also. So less than 35 years. Less than 35 years. How many students of less than 35
Sir,
years?
38.
So here 6, 11, 21 included. Is 23 included or not?
No, sir.
Why? Because
No, sir.
the moment I take 23, there I'll get 35 and above also. I want below 35. Here, this question little
38
mistake.
option B, sir.
Only these three are to be added. Okay, so many have done correctly. Every 99% have done correctly. So 32 plus 6 is 38. Right answer is 38. Correct now?
Yes, sir.
Let's moving on to the question number 46. In the below given layout, the design and measurements has been made such that area of 2 bedrooms and kitchen together. See children, this is gives one equation. Area of 2 bedrooms and kitchen together is 95 square centimeter. Bedroom 1, bedroom 2, kitchen 1. Remember, length x, breadth 5. Length x, breadth 5. So 5x is the area of each bedroom. Length y, breadth 5, 5y is the area of kitchen. Together, 2 bedrooms and kitchen. So 5x
Sir,
plus
y
5x
is
plus
7, sir. X
5y.
is 6, sir.
Children?
Sir, y is 7, x is 6.
Yes. X is 6, y is 7. Correct. So 5x plus 5x is 10x plus 5y equals to 95. On simplification, it becomes 2x plus y equals to 13. This is equation 1. Do you have any doubt in getting this one?
No, sir.
10x plus 5y. If you take 5 common out, it becomes 2x plus y equals to 95. This 5 which is multiplying, if it goes the other side, it does division. So 2x plus y equals to 95 upon 5. That's how it comes 19. 19 not 13 alla, idu 19. So 19. Okay. So 2x plus y equals to 19 is equation 1. ಮತ್ತೊಂದು equation ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
Sir, x
ಮತ್ತೊಂದು
plus
equation
y is equal to 13.
ಹಾ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು equation ಎಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಬಂತಾ
Sir,
ಏನಾದ್ರು
x plus y is equal to
ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಉಂಟಾ ನಾನು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ
Sir,
ಏನದ
x
ಕ್ವಶನ್
plus y is equal to 13.
ಯಾ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಏನು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಿದಾನೆ the area of 2
Sir.
bedrooms and kitchens are respectively equal. Area of 2 bedrooms and kitchen, area of 2 bedrooms is 5x plus 5x 10x and 5y is area of kitchen. Question number 48. Pair of linear equations in 2 variables formed from the statements are. Okay.
Sir,
Here. 47th. Yeah. Find the length of the outer boundary of the layout. Outer boundary. How will you find out? 15 plus 5 plus 2 plus 5. That means 12. So 15 plus 12, 27 into 2 is 54. Okay. Outer boundary. Total perimeter. Okay. Next, another equation. How to find out another equation? Using this 15 x plus y plus 2. So x plus y plus 2 equals to 15. So x plus y equals to 2. If it goes that side, it becomes 13. This is equation 2. So in the equation 1 and x plus y equals to 13, this is equation 2. So using these two equations, we have to solve. Here, these are the two equations which are supposed to come. See, question number 49, actually my intention was here correct option. Okay, correct option, the word I have made a C option. So